Hold down, my nigga. I say off Red family, I'd like to welcome y'all to the God King Speaks. And I'd like to welcome in my homeboy, man. I'd like to welcome in my homeboy, Kermit the Frog, man. Let's give him a round of applause. Now tonight's segment, my people, we talking about the re-education of the black man and woman. You understand what I'm saying? And we ain't bullshitting on this guy, man. This is God King Speaks, and y'all know how we get down. You understand what I'm saying? And this is psychological warfare and a psychological war zone. And we don't play no games, man. I'm here with my homeboy, and we're about to get it in something serious. Something real crucial. You understand what I'm saying, family? And let's do this. Now, my nigga, check this out. You know what I'm saying? Like you were just talking about, man. Which belong with relationships. Females, man. Black men, man. Not having no jobs. Not having no true opportunities. So we say, and so we see. Just so we see. But everything in his work, like this how I break it down. This just how I break it down. It ain't real. This due to my science. You know what I'm saying? This just due to the science. You know, it ain't real. And that whatever's in the subconscious can come to this conscious front if we create it. Our problem is our magic has been stolen from us. And we have lost the aspect of recreation. So what I want to know, yeah. I'm with you. I hear you. Now what I want to know is that what's your understanding on it? Now can a black man create his own opportunity? Or he feel as though that the white man then fully destroyed his opportunity. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's me as though I ain't gonna even lie. I feel like black people are way too strong for that period. You know, in the nutshell, just look black in any way. But to break it down in a nutshell too, I don't feel like it's no change in the black people. I'm a black woman. Why? Because I feel like now they got their upper hand. I feel like a woman, especially a black woman, is where she been fighting me at probably since the beginning of women's time. And now that they on top of the men, whether it's black or white, honestly, shit, they not trying to get that up. They're not like real shit. That's why a lot of these motherfucking black relationships don't last. Yeah, you can go into a white household where the mom's running everything, where the mom's working her ass off and doing everything that she needs to do to keep her family afloat. And the husband just at home cooking and cleaning and, you know, making sure everything done. It ain't the same way in the black household. In the black household, first thing, even the black bitch friends gonna be asking, damn, that nigga don't work. Man, I mean, he clean up, he this, he that, you know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be something in the black community. It's always gonna be that way. And what I ain't never got, and the reason for that is because why the fuck is you so worried about the next person? That's your first question is always, why this nigga that, or why he did, why? You need to be focused on yourself in a nutshell, period. Black or white, but then black, bro, is we don't know how to do that. You got Mexicans, a Mexican dude can move into the USA tomorrow. English, but if you find another Mexican with a job, nigga, he got him a job. Same can't go for a black person. Same can't go for the black brother. Motherfucker get him a job. Go try to find you a brother with your same skin tone. See if you can get a job. Man, nigga, I don't know you. I don't give no fuck where you from, nigga. I don't know you. You know?
I mean,
and that's the type of people that we, like, you know what I'm saying? There's no structure amongst black people. Nobody wants to do anything about any of this shit. And I answer your question, I did go a little bit off topic, but to answer your question, no, I think black men are way too strong to be held down. Other than that, we want to manage.
That's true, man. That's true.
Way too strong to be held down. I feel like we was fucked. I feel like we've been fucked for the next few generations. Yeah, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But I always feel like you can really hold a real black man down.
Right.
Hell, I told him flat out, Pops, you beat my ass so much. Pops, I feared you when I was a shorty. A lot. Probably too much. My question to you at this point, Pops, is guess what's left once all that fear is gone? Hate to break it to you, but shit, you can't do shit to me now. The fear is gone. You scared me as much as you can, and now I'm not scared no more.
Right.
Guess what's left? This nigga. I don't got no reason to be scared no more. You beat my ass. That's what I was scared of getting my ass whooped. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it comes to a point, brother. I understand what you're saying, but it comes to a point, like I said, it comes to a point re-education is a must. You hear me?
That goes without saying, bro.
Re-education is a must, man. And the understanding within our minds, man, of what's truly going on in this world have to be put in the garbage, thrown away, and goddamn it, and re-manifested. It has to come from the womb itself.
Oh, you say this shit gotta be made all over again. They gonna have to start over, huh, from scratch.
It has to be started all the way over.
All the way over.
All the way over.
Yeah, I get what you're saying too.
You hear me? It have to be made all the way over, bro. It have to be destroyed. Everything we ever learned from the Caucasian. You hear me? Everything we ever learned, because it's all a matrix. It's a wordplay. That's the simple fact that it's a psychological war on the black man as well as the black woman. The point is to keep him separated from the black woman, and the point is to keep him separated from himself and truly understanding himself, because of the simple fact that they know who God is. And they know that God might be one of your children. See, they fear the magic that you can create. And it's just like this plant, man. The other day I was talking about, man. See, it's an albino tree that latches on to a more darker tree, which is the mother tree. It's an albino tree. In order for that albino tree to survive, it had to latch itself on, basically sucking on the mother tree like a fucking leech, which has green, dark leaves, in order for itself to survive. See, Caucasians, by nature, they might not do it consciously, but they do it subconsciously to latch on to us.
So what you're saying is white people are parasites.
Basically. See, what you are living in right now is in the universal body. And everything that's going on with you psychologically and where this other men is a part of the matrix, and it's a part of the psychological plan for you to feel the way you feel. They need you to feel the way you feel. They need you to separate from her. They need you to feel like there's no opportunities for you. They need you to feel like that you can't manifest things for yourself. And then when you can't, and you do gotta.
That's where I want you to understand that, and this where I agree with you on the re-education level. Because see, like you say, the white man gave up trying to break us down. They did that for slavery for too long, bro. It didn't work. You know what I'm saying? So now they focusing on our women, bro. Straight the fuck up. They're focusing on our women, bro. What was it that brought Samson down? A bitch. You know what I'm saying? So now they turning all our black women against these black men. Why you think you see a lot of black bitches married to white dudes?
See, that's the lie. See, that's what I'm saying. That's the lie. Right there. That's the dumbing down of the black woman that the Caucasian man want. Right there.
Bro, and that's the point I'm making.
With them fake ass stories. With them fake ass stories like that.
Exactly.
See, I'm going to tell you something. Let me give you a little bit of truth. See, the black woman, for one, was not the one who brought down Samson. Samson was already a fool. See, it wasn't the woman who brought no man down. If it weren't for woman, let's think about it. Let's go back to this Bible. And I'm going to show you how the woman really, and Satan really blessed us. In the Garden of Eden, we was dumb. We was naked and didn't know it. The so-called God wanted to keep us dumb and ignorant. So Satan came to the woman and said, I'm going to open your eyes and enlighten you. If it wasn't for Satan and the woman, we'd be sitting here blinded with no knowledge right now, dumb. You hear me?
And see, it depends. And yeah, I agree with that cold-hearted.
You understand? We would have no enlightenment.
What'd he say?
We'll have no enlightenment.
Who said that?
Huh? We wouldn't have no enlightenment. This is what I'm telling you. If it wasn't for Satan and the woman in the Garden of Eden, we wouldn't have no knowledge or enlightenment. They actually saved us. Satan and the woman is the reason why we have choices right now today. God said, who told you was naked? God was a pedophile. He wanted motherfuckers walking around butt naked for his little amusement.
They was grown. When he made Adam already was grown.
Which is bullshit. Which was bullshit. But they was dumb. They're supposed to be children in the mind. Even though, quote unquote, they supposed to have been grown when they came into manifestation, but yet and still they was dumb. They in the Bible they didn't know that they was naked until they went to the tree. You understand what I'm saying? Then they got knowledge of being naked.
And I get all that. But is that so much as being dumb, bro, or comfort? You know what I'm saying?
It's being dumb.
That's just like, bro. But listen though, that's just like you and your girl, bro. If y'all in y'all house by y'allself, bro, and y'all decide to walk around butt ass nude, what's wrong with that? Does that make y'all dumb?
Bro.
No, y'all just in love. I mean, I get
it makes you dumb when you are not aware of what you don't have on. If you're not aware and you have no knowledge of clothes or what clothes is, you don't know the knowledge of how to design clothes. You don't know the fabric. You don't know how to sew clothes. This is what I'm saying.
Something doesn't exist at this time, bro.
It doesn't exist as a thought in your mind, so that means you are dumb.
Exactly.
You are dumb to what it is.
It doesn't exist, period.
So finally, once you, now think about it, finally, when you got enlightened on the knowledge of clothes, bam, you looked at yourself and you said, damn, I'm naked. Now you got knowledge. Now you know. See what I'm saying? See, you should be thanking the woman. Niggas should be thanking the woman, because if it weren't for her, we wouldn't be here and everything would be turned into faggotry. This is what they trying to do. You hear me?
See, the way I see it, and I'm going off based off your story. If that's the case, shit, what I'm thanking that hoe for, you said it was Satan. Satan was the one came. He was the teacher of this story. Regardless of how you want to look at it, Satan was the teacher in this story that you're explaining to me.
Yeah, he was the teacher. Yeah, he was the teacher.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, think about it like this. In a nutshell. Soon as she found out, soon as everybody found out, oh shit, my titty showing. That's what these things is. You know what I'm saying? Damn, my dick hanging out. That's what this thing is. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they got that enlightenment and they looked at each other all weird and shit and ran off, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Hide or whatever they might have done. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Why
see, this is a...
went to that bitch first. That dog, that's
you know, you want to know why? Because the simple fact, Satan was the female. See what I'm saying? See, all this is a deeper science. See,
regardless, whether he was the female
she was already aware.
What I'm saying.
He was not aware.
You say, oh yeah. Yeah, I got you, but yeah, think of it. All I'm saying is, even if Satan is or was a woman, or whatever the case is with this nigga, or this thing, bro,
No, you got to think about it, pimp. He got broke down. She never got broke down. He was always weak. Adam was always the weaker vessel. He was always the weaker person. Always the weaker.
That was as far as old girl was concerned, because just like you coming at me, that damn Satan went to that bitch just like that. I can't talk to him. I can talk to you though. You gonna listen. God in this nigga head. I can't tell this nigga nothing he gonna want to hear. You know what I'm saying? God
played you.
Was on earth for what?
God played you.
That's exactly what he was saying. Probably all this.
The woman didn't play you. God played you.
And that's what I'm saying. Whether it was, he didn't ever. Adam probably the only nigga that spoke to God at that time. This bitch spoke to a snake. She was created and probably never heard a word from God. All she knew was Adam said, God said, don't eat from that tree over there.
No, because the thing about it, they was created at the same time. See, when you read the scriptures, it says that in beginning, we made him. We created them and called them Adam. See, in the beginning, both of their names were Adam. Now, this is retarded and this crazy. When you go to the scriptures.
The story I read didn't say that. It said in the beginning.
Because the simple fact, you ain't read the simple fact, you ain't did the research of the whole and complete Bible. Now, what I'm going to do within this segment, we're going to do a recap of this. And we're going to go and I'm bring those scriptures out. And we're going to display these scriptures on this re-education of the black man and the black woman on the fall of man.
I did my whole education on the Bible.
Oh, no, brother. See, this is the point why we having this. This is a re-education.
I know. This why it's not offensive. Any other time it'll be offensive because you know I'm a lot smarter than that shit.
Because this is another thing we got to erase. There's no such thing as being smart. Because being smart, that means you stopped. Your knowledge is stopped. Your seeking is stopped. You are complete. You know everything you need to know. When never, the universe always expand. And since we are symbolical representation of the universe, that means our minds will always expand as long as we can allow it. Without the matrix, see, this is what the matrix is made for. The matrix is made for us to stop the expansion of our minds like the universe. Dark skin is connected to the universe. It's melanated skin. It comes from a star. It comes from the sun. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is way more of a connection than any pale face that you can find. They ain't connected to the universe like we connected. You understand what I'm saying? And we are connected to the universe.
I completely agree with what you're saying, though. You know, it's just, I be seeing.
Because I'm just really giving you the third dimensional form of what we truly need to get to, the deeper science to what we truly need to get to. We can get to that later. But right now, you know, we freestyling to understand. I'm happy that you're doing this interview with me. You know what I'm saying, though? And I'm glad you're here to practice these things with me, man. Just, you know, to represent, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And it's a great thing, man. You're going to be able to go back and check these things out for yourself, man, and share it. And you know what I'm saying, though? Everybody going to hear it or whatever. And it's going to be a Gucci thing, man. Because right now we live on YouTube and live everywhere. You hear me? 6 o'clock in the morning, baby, and we got it going. You hear me?
It's cracking early.
It's cracking right now. And when you go back and listen to this shit, you're going to be like, yeah, I like that. You know what I'm saying? And when you go back and check this shit out, man, you're going to like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to share it to your page firstly because, you know, it's starring you right now. You know what I'm saying? My dog, Kermit the Frog, man, what's happening. And we on this re-educational thing. And we going to do it, too.
And that's going to have to be my name on your shit. My dog, Kermit the Frog.
Yup.
Hey, you know what? I'm finna go pay that little couple $100 to get my name changed.
Oh, man, you ain't got to get your name changed, man. But you can get your name changed. I can find a name for you, man. We gonna find you a name for you. Just re-education. So re-education, man, we can change your name. We can change the game. When you change your name, man, you have a whole total another different energy, man. So I understand you on that.
Yeah. But yeah, though, bro, like, shit. In a nutshell, though, bro, back to what we started off early this morning, bro. Right now, the black man is in a losing race against the white dude. Period, in a nutshell, that's the best way to put it. Do I think we're going to lose this race? Hell no. But we are losing it. We haven't lost, but we are losing.
True.
We haven't lost yet, but we are losing. And
True.
all honesty, shit, the motherfucker lucky we haven't lost because, shit, once they got a hold of our black women like they did, shit, motherfuckers, man, about ready to throw in the towel. Motherfuckers about ready to throw in the towel. All right, then, fuck it, I'm gonna go fuck his sister, his sister, his sister. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just fucking white girls, just, shit, it's well, they fucking ours, so let's fuck that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, but
niggas don't understand, man.
We should be in right now. This world's supposed to be better by now. Niggas like Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks. What the fuck was they fighting for? All that shit seems pointless right now.
Right.
All that shit seems pointless right now.
That's
Everybody feel like slavery is dead. It's not dead. So they just did a better job.
It do seem pointless. It is true.
But they still notice you can't even drive your car without a white motherfucker thinking they got the audacity to just walk across the street. Bitch, get your ass hit. Straight up. Drive, or you can be driving full speed, nigga, 35, 45, 55 miles per hour. A white motherfucker gonna walk right past you, walk right in the street like the light was red, or like it was a stop sign there, and expect for you to stop. And then if you hit your brakes hard and blow at them, now they mad at you. Bitch, you walked your stupid ass in the street like you got all this motherfucking authority, or like you was Superman, or like my car was gonna bounce back if I hit you.
That's for real.
Like, straight up, bro. And this shit is crazy, bro. And it's like I say, bro, at one point, if we would have been stepped up and said something, we probably already had this fight in the bag. You know what I'm saying? We'd have had this fight in the bag right now. We'd have had this race in the bag if we would have been stepped up, or somebody would have been stepped up and said something about what was going on. And they tried. MLK, Rosa Parks. But all they did was stop the motherfuckers from being able to buy black people. You know what I'm saying? And that's only as far as we know. You got the black web, you got everything dark, and the first thing they want to use is black for it. Whenever it's something dark, the first word everything comes to is black. But then when it's good, it's white. Where the fuck this come from? Yet our Bible describe our God as black and the devil as a hunky. The fuck is wrong with y'all? How the fuck is everything dark black and everything good white? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, everybody believe it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why is all the angels white? What makes everybody think that heaven is white? Unless somebody died, went to heaven, and came back to life, bro, you have no proof of what you saying is true.
Real talk. That's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? In a nutshell, yet you want the whole cosmic universe to believe that just because when it's dark outside, it's black, that everything black is dark. That's just not true.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And when
true.
it's light outside, it's white. You know what I'm saying? So everything that's light and white is good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That
man,
is
come
true.
on. Now, this shit is crazy. And the thing is, shit, same thing. That's what happened with these black women, bro. Straight up. Like, even if you got a good ass job, bro, working your ass off and doing everything you gotta do, bro, a black bitch still gonna go out here and do what the fuck she wanna do from time to time, especially if she thinks she can get away with it.
Maybe, my brother, but it takes for, like I said, man, we just like an actor or a football player that then lost his fan base. We got to get back into the game, reinvent ourselves, and come back stronger like 2 Chainz, baby. You hear me? 2 Chainz reinvented himself. Came back out at 45. He let us know it's never too late. Earthquake. Comedian. Didn't get started, get rich till he was in his 40s. There's a lot of actors and stuff you think that's young, they start to get their fame back. They get their game until they was older. So, man, they let us know, man, it ain't no... So, it ain't no...
Man, look,
as long as you stay strong, we can change whatever we want to change.
Like 35.
For real. We can change whatever we want to change. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
For real.
And all I want to change now, brother, is me.
Now, with that being said, my brother...
I don't want to change, no.
I don't mean to cut you off, man, but we're gonna have to continue this conversation, man. And I'm gonna have to go ahead. I'm finna share this shit to you, man. But hold down for a second. Peace, family. Sarah, thank y'all for tuning in to the God King Speaks. And we'll back at y'all with the re-education of the black man and woman, part 2 of Sarah.